And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. And that's through there for a strike. And this one is off and running.
The count.
Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Betts. The throw to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the lineup for the Reds. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for her major league debut. Sal Stewart. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Curveball drops in for a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
The designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Edman makes the grab. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Carson Spiers.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, digging in, Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Turns and fires to Betts. That's towards center. Friedl under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is fouled back. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And that one misses up
ball
and
one,
in.
no strikes.
And that is ball 1. Outside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's
That
outside.
ball went out.
And it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 33.
This is JJ Bleday.
Bleday.
There's the strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Bleday in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. What a stop. The throw to second is offline. Everybody's going to be safe.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
So bases all loaded up. Trevino will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
They need a strikeout And you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pajes puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
So up next, TJ Friedl. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one misses. And it's 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. All loaded up here at the top of the second.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Stewart up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Still in the second. Already at 44 pitches. So some concern there. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 now. Dive, and he's got it. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive and stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Encarnacion Strand on third. Friedl at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right
he
there.
had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add on. It's 6-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Gavin Stone.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Will Benson. That one outside. 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Reds get a blast from Suarez. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Spiers back to work, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Smith matched a homer in his last game. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't pick it.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
So a man at first. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 6 and the Dodgers nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
First pitch, and he just misses. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings, and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Freeman under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder, number 33, JJ Bleday.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, JJ Bleday. Singled and scored his first time. Ball
Counts
1,
1-0.
no strikes. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Encarnacion Strand batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They lead it though 6-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
Hernandez with a home. In his last game. That's in there. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind in that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Betts stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the zone. 0-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Now pitching for the
Roki
Dodgers,
Sasaki will take over
number
here.
11, Roki Sasaki.
Here's Jose Trevino. Fly to center his first
The
time.
catcher,
This
Jose
guy, one of the best defensive
Trevino.
catchers going. You talk about framing. The ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Ripped on a line to center. Pajes makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Really nice
Up
job
next
to
for
get your
Cincinnati,
first out of the
center
ball game.
fielder, TJ Friedl.
Back to the top of the lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Right through there for a strike.
Really impressive
1-1.
with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals
2-1.
strikes for his pitcher.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Now batting, second baseman, Sal Stewart.
In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart. Outside with a breaking ball. Man at first, one away.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Friedl off of first with 2 away. That smash towards center. Pages makes the grab, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Reds 6 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and they turn to a new arm
Number
as we kick
34.
off the bottom of the fourth. Connor Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And at the plate for the
Lead up
Dodgers,
for the
Alex
Dodgers.
Call.
The
He
left
struck
fielder,
out swinging at his first at bat.
Call.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
Fastball for a strike. Just missed. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers.
Shohei Ohtani.
The designated
His first
hitter,
at bat was a
Shohei
strikeout.
Ohtani.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was
No
sitting
ball,
off
2
speed
strikes.
there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter,
The
it looks
first
like it's a
baseman,
mile
number
away,
5,
so you give
Freddie
up on it, and then it just hooks around that
Freeman.
outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. Freeman
Inside
with
ball.
another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. That's to third. Boots it.
Now
Maybe
batting,
just a little
the
lack
catcher,
of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And at first, the batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Here comes Freddie around third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Dodgers.
and there's a new arm in the mound to start
Number
the fifth.
78.
Number 78.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the DH, Eugenio Suarez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Suarez, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Benson stands in here, takes ball one low. Movement in the bullpen. Jack Driver looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The Reds up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Nope, that's
and
a ball.
It is 2-1. Line to left, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Lowe stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the 1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-0. Benson at first, one gone. Hit in the air, left field, call. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 33, JJ Bleday.
JJ Bleday, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 outs. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And in scoring position with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Jose Trevino.
0 for 2 in this one. In there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home, the throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And you can try, but you never really take from me, cause I'm a soul and it ain't really no break in me. And you can try, but you never really take from me, cause I'm a soul and it ain't really no break in me. I've been living life inside of you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Towards first, but it kicks foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough. Quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Paz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
The count.
Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers nothing. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jack Driver.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 86, Jack Driver.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and here is TJ Friedl. And he lays down a bunt. Barehand grab to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, he made that look easy, didn't he? I mean, There's nothing simple about that play, Boog, especially when you break it down. But right there, everything was done in one fluid motion to deliver a strike over to first just in time for the out. I tell you, I could watch that all day.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Stewart. And that's a little high. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Call makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pitch hitter coming on, Luis Rengifo, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Rips that one center field. Pajes snags it on the run. Reds down in order as the lead holds at 8-0.
Now pitching for
back
the
now
Reds.
for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Maxwell.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Edman.
That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late swing, foul to the left. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie now.
Mookie
The
Betts.
Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one at triple digits. On the ground, and that hits the bag. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
So digging in, Alex Call, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 8 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Dodgers.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
66.
Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the DH, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that skips into
two
there.
strikes. Ball two.
Next offering way off the plate. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Will Benson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Garrett Hampson.
Number 16, Garrett Hampson.
just off the outside edge. Ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaches but can't haul it in.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter.
Number
Spencer
7,
Steer. The runner at first for him, nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay
JJ
mentally and physically ready
Bleday.
for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, JJ Bleday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes on the move. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 10-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Yeah, the batter now, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 35, Jose Trevino.
Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. 1 for 3. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 49. Looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
Steer on third with 2 out. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 2-0. Just missed. That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
The hard
Friedl.
throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brusdar Graterol will take over.
Number 48, Brusdar Graterol.
So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. And that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 11 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
50.
Sam Moll.
Sam Moll.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Now he steps off to reset. Moll ready to fire now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Will Benson.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Andy Ibanez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Dalton rushing, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 68.
Also entering the game,
Dalton
Enrique Hernandez.
rushing.
He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now at first base, Number 8.
Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Darryl, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Luis.
In now for the Reds,
Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo. 0 for 1 so far. Time
We
call.
got time.
That's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This to center field. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Cincinnati.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
70.
bottom of the 8th. TJ Antone.
Antone.
Dave
Sitting for the
Roberts
Dodgers.
turning to his bench for a new
6,
bat. Sung Kim.
Kim.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Number 44, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Reds up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out
0-2
front
the
that
count.
time. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's
Now
pitch,
batting,
tailing
right
away from the
fielder,
hitter, rolling
Teoscar
away with some good action at the end.
Hernandez.
You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys
No
are
ball,
looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one chopped up the middle. Rengifo fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Reds 11 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Dodgers.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Alex Freeman now in the game as he
Now
takes
playing
over at
third
third.
base, number 76.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Alex
1 for 1 with a
Freeman.
single and a run scored so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on. In. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one is inside. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That pitch in for a strike. 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. That one outside, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, left field. Call. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next for
Spencer
Cincinnati, Spencer
Steer.
Steer.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And that is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th.
Inside, ball 2.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting, the left fielder.
One down. JJ Bleday will hit next. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pajes pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So a man aboard. Christian Encarnacion Strand digs in now. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. And that one gets past the catcher.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
Steer stands at second with 2 gone. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, number 49.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the Reds catcher. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 12 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh
Number
arm to start the
47.
bottom of the 9th. Luis May. And here comes Tommy Edman.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
All right, kind of lost his
Now
balance at
batting,
the end there and gave us a little
Mookie
flare, but that was a really nice
Betts.
job tracking it down, and that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter.
Number 15,
Michael Ciani trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This could end it. Misses, and a count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Outside Lowe, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For your company, my sugar tastes like you only come